Hi, I'm Dan Soden from Ray White with the monthly market update. Well, I'm down here in Picnic Point Esplanade where there's a hive of activity with new development and of course a brand new apartment we're bringing to the market this month, 802, of course, in the Pinnacle building on Picnic Point. But a little bit more about this apartment later in today's monthly update. Of course, the story of October is all about new supply to the market. New sellers are coming online at a faster rate than what they've done in any calendar month throughout this year. We're seeing this across the eastern states as well, where sellers from Sydney, Melbourne and also on the Sunshine Coast are now choosing this market to bring their property to the market. So what's bringing about this change? Obviously, the borders are opening in Queensland in December. We are expecting an influx of migration from the southern states, so sellers are wanting to greet that migration with their properties on the market. Of course, we're also hearing from APRA as well, the regulating body for the banks within the country. They're suggesting that they're increasing the margin on home loan approvals, which means it may be a little bit harder to find an approval for a buyer as the year goes on and certainly into 2022. We are expecting interest rates to rise once more. However, the RBA has come out in recent days and said that that won't be happening until 2024. So where are the buyers coming from over the last 30 days? Sunshine Coast locals only represented 42.6% of all contracts locally. That's a telling statistic. It's the first time all year the local market has represented less than 50% of transactions in the month. So where are the buyers coming from? Brisbane and Greater Queensland, of course, is a healthy 20-odd%, but Victoria is the big mover over the last 30 days with 8.2% of contracts. New South Wales, 16.4% of contracts, so those coming from down south are really starting to move. Interstate migration certainly dominating demand for local property. So this month we're really proud to bring to the market 802 here at Pinnacle on Picnic Point Esplanade. Some beautiful views, this stunning 8th floor, top floor apartment of over 170 square metres is absolutely gorgeous and certainly be very fitting for anyone who's looking at downsizing to the riverfront, which is certainly an emerging trend that we're seeing across both our river and beachfront locations here in Maroochydore. If you're watching the market and you're wanting to anticipate maybe what the next move will be, there are two statistics that I look for each and every month. The first one is days on market, how long on average it's taking to sell a property, and of course auction clearance rates gives you a really good sign as to buyers' appetite each and every Saturday. So if you're watching the markets, auction clearance rates and time on market is really important in terms of the future direction of the real estate market. In terms of the rental market as well, we're seeing simply very strong demand throughout the month. So when it comes to the rental market, the inquiry is incredibly strong and has been strong all year. In the last 30 days, over 2,100 rental inquiries on our properties. That produced 273 rental applications on just 35 properties. So what that tells us is there's over 8 applications per rental property at the moment. Extremely competitive. The byproduct of that is that rental prices are still on the rise, and we expect them to be on the rise throughout the back end of this year as migration numbers continue to come north from New South Wales and Victoria, and indeed that may only accelerate as borders open there in December as well. If you're looking in the market for a rental property, there's a particular home that I noticed in Budrum at number 25 Illawong Street in Budrum. It's a beautiful 4-bedroom home with captivating views over the eastern side of the escarpment. A wonderful property on the market for $1,650 per week. Very much would suit a family or an executive couple, of course. Check out our website for more details on that one. Well, thanks for joining me, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our open homes or auctions real soon.